You need to have something ready to present at Category Kings. By the way, it's now Atlas as well. And I'm like, what? Okay, so I've got to present something. So on Thursday, and I didn't know what to talk about, so I closed my eyes, I did one of our processes, and I thought, hey, I've got an idea. And this idea started growing, and I thought about it more. And so when I got on the plane, I thought, gosh, what if I could create a business from scratch while traveling from Australia to here, using the plane Wi-Fi, nothing else, and then showed everyone the results. So I'm on the plane, you know, in business class, doing what I needed to do, and I'm creating this business. And so the problem was, I'm on this plane, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, and so I start creating things. So the first thing I did is I used KD Spy. Now, KD Spy lets you spy on the best-selling Amazon books. So I'm in the self-help or healing niche, so I put that word in. I find all of these really cool things, and one sticks out, it's shadow work. Now check this out. Shadow work right now, estimated monthly revenue last month, the top book did $234,000. The next book, $197,000. Who thinks that might be pretty good there? Show of hands, who thinks that'd be pretty good, yeah? Yeah. Right, so I think, okay, that sounds like a good business. I know a little bit about that. So I created a $29 training on the plane. I designed it, created a funnel myself for 29 bucks. Here it is, how to unleash your superconscious superpower and integrate your shadow. I'm thinking, gosh, this is exciting. I'm putting it together, I'm getting served drinks, eating food, having a sleep. Get over here. Here's the video, by the way. Is it gonna play?
This is really exciting. This brand new web class is going to blow you away.
Anyway, so I did the video, I created some emails, and I launched the ads, right? Now, here's what happened. While on the plane on here, I was able to generate an extra $14,000 from an offer that I didn't have just a few days ago. I think that's pretty cool.
Woo!
So I then took it a step further. This is where it gets exciting. And so I created upsells, and I created an OTO, a bump order, and I did all of this. I created ads, I created Facebook posts, I did all of this stuff while on a plane, going through, you know, immigration, getting over here, getting on another plane, making my way all the way to Boise, Idaho for the very first time. So I created money, new customers, and leads while traveling. Is that pretty exciting?
Yes!
So, $14,000, not a lot. 2 days of launch, I did $2,000 on Facebook ads. My lead cost is $6, my CPA is around about 58. Average order value is $68 US. I created a money machine.
Yep.
Now here's how it worked. It worked because I used KD Spy to figure out what was already working. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't have to try to do market research or figure it out. I wrote in what is the best-selling books. Show of hands who could do that.
Yes.
So, the rest of you can't? Is that good?
Yes.
It's a secret. See, I was traveling. I'm on the plane. Right? I don't have time to do what you see. So everything you just saw was created by AI, including that video.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Including that video. The videos, the ads, social post copy, the emails. I actually was sitting back, sleeping most of the time, and spent only a few hours doing it. I want to repeat it. All the content was made by AI. The idea was AI. The target market was the only thing that I put in, and the idea from Amazon. I know. I didn't speak or write a single word. I then turned it into a 28,000 word manuscript that I've sent off to a company to go and check for plagiarism. I wrote a story, and I'm going to be releasing my next New York Times best-selling book using all of this. I've already got two. A few of you have come to me and talked about the books and seen my books and stuff, and that's incredible. You're the only ones that will know that this was completely created by AI when I launch it. So that's pretty exciting. So now I've got a book, I've got a funnel, I've got a new product, and I was traveling out here covering my cost of everything. So I came up with the, yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? So I came up with the idea on a Thursday, was on a plane training, traveling the whole way, North Shore on Sunday. All AI, the videos, the ads, the copies, 28,000 words manuscript, and no help for anyone else. Here's the AI, by the way.
Okay guys, this is really exciting. This brand new web class is got...
That is not me. That is an AI. I didn't speak a single one of those words. This is not me. This is actually an AI-generated video.
Hey, it's Chris Duncan here, and are you ready to transform your life? This web class is going to blow
He's a bit slow this
away.
way.
I'm going to be teaching you brand new content. I have never shared this before.
I've never shared it before because I just made it up on the plane. But I took it a step further. I then thought, you know what if I could translate this into a couple of languages? Check this out.
Do you have a problem with self-sabotage?
Ready? German.
Haben Sie ein Problem mit Selbstsabotage? Ein Teil will Erfolg, ein anderer scheinbar dagegen.
Right? Here's the original.
Okay guys, this is really exciting. This brand new web class is going.
Here's it in Filipino.
Ikaw, okay, nakaka-excited ko. Nagpapasalamat ako sa bagong session. May isang bagay na hindi ko sinabi sa iyo sa unang pahina.
I don't know if it's right or not. Just kidding. The reason why I chose those two languages is on my staff I had one fluent speaking German and then a bunch of Filipinos who made sure it was right. So I translated the whole program. Here's the whole funnel in Filipino. The whole thing. We did the ads, the funnels, I launched completely, translated the whole page, the upsells, the offers. By the way, did I mention? I was on a plane, traveling here. Expanded my market by nearly 200 million people. Anyone here got an information product they could sell another part of the world? Show of hands.
Woo!
Yeah, what in the rest of you? God's listening. Come on. What? See, in this thing this is just the first step. The book is being released in multiple languages. I'll probably do 100. Then the audio book in multiple languages. So yeah, I made $14,000 in 2 days. But I'm going to be creating a case study of this, of how quick I can have AI create my first million. And I think I'm going to do it for Christmas. So when I run the session, by the way, the session I sold, I'm not doing till next week. I'm doing it on Tuesday. So I pre-sold the session. I'm doing it next week when I get home. At the end of the session, I'm going to be selling my coaching, my super conscious coaching. So I haven't even got to that point yet of selling the super conscious coaching. Right? So that's going to make money too. When I do that, I'm going to plug it into the AI that I've built, and it's going to translate it into every other language. If you are a marketer in one language, what are you waiting for? Figure out how to do this. So we have launched a beta version of how to do this. The full funnels are out there that you can see. And so here's how to do it. Who likes to know how to do this, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah? The first step is find a winning book in your industry. You want to find something that has low reviews and high revenue. That will make sure that it's not a celebrity influencer. You can use KD Spy. Now, just because my accent is crazy, it's KD Spy. That's it. Super simple. KD Spy. You go find a winning book. Why a winning book? Because you don't want to have to try to make up an offer, and honestly, AI doesn't know what the market's buying. Just go find what's being bought. If they're buying books, they're going to buy courses. Yes or yes? Yeah?
Yes.
Right? You guys right? Is this good?
Yes.
I can start. Got some more. I can start. The next thing is to leverage AI and tools to create the offer. Offer with a PSP stack. You first go problem, solution, problem. In every solution that you offer, there is another problem. So make sure your funnel is lined up. You solve one problem, give the solution, then a new problem develops. Do attraction through emails. And by the way, I changed it from the flow system to the float system. It just worked better. But I didn't change the top slide, so come on, AI. And the last thing is to translate. There's big blue oceans out there. If you're finding it out here in the United States with an offer that feels like everyone else has the same one, I promise you they're not doing that in other parts of the world. Right? You could be in India right now launching a webinar, launching a product. You could be in Brazil with Portuguese. You could be anywhere that you want to be. All you need to be able to do it is to understand how to leverage AI properly, put all the tools together. So we're in beta launch of this. We are taking some people on to show them how to do it and to go into all these different markets, which is really freaking exciting. And then what's going to happen is as soon as we start teaching this and sharing it, everyone else is going to be doing this too. So there are some captive markets out there. In the United States, you guys have some absolute amazing knowledge, and you can take that and I guess do it anywhere you want in the world with any other language. So that's my system. That's what I have to share. I have one question for you. If I can do that in a few days, what could you do in a month? Right? Could you have a book? Could you have a new offer? Could you be in a different language? Could you have a video AI? By the way, who thinks that video AI is pretty close? Yeah. Show of hands who thinks it's pretty close. It's not perfect, it's pretty close. And so you can have a video AI doing all the talking. If you hate video, you can have you as a video AI doing everything that you want. You can have it in different language. You can even put a little disclaimer. By the way, this is AI. Who really cares that you're the one plugging the information in? So, my name's Chris Duncan. That's the time I have. I super appreciate all of you.